Lisa, thank you. Earlier this year, a D.C. jail audit found death rates are 3.5 times higher there than the national average. The D.C. auditor says drugs are found to be easily accessible inside, increasing the risk of overdoses.
The audit says that building itself poses safety risks, so a new D.C. jail needs to be a priority for D.C. leaders. And this year's budget includes $5 million just to start looking into that recommendation. So let's get back now to our Rebecca Turco. She's also on Capitol Hill. And Rebecca, the second bill up for a vote focuses on D.C.'s policing policies, such as the use of force and public access to body-worn cameras.
And Rebecca, you heard these measures would make D.C. safer.
Yes, and opponents are really arguing the exact opposite here. They feel that the current reforms really promote transparency and accountability.
By repealing this anti-police law, we will make our nation's capital safer.
Back and forth on the House floor earlier over the Clean D.C. Act, a measure that would repeal a slew of policing reforms in the district. Ron Hampton is a retired Metropolitan Police officer who served on the commission that helped create this wide-ranging 2022 law focused on accountability and transparency. Among other things, the lengthy law bans the use of chokeholds and adds other use of force reforms. It also prohibits officers from reviewing body-worn camera footage when they're writing their initial police reports and separates the discipline of officers from any union bargaining negotiations.
The things that we asked them to do was not impossible, and it wasn't going to prevent them from doing their job.
The head of the union begs to differ, saying the bill the House is considering, quote, is the clean break we need to restore common sense policing and reduce crime in the district. Support in the House appears split along party lines.
This law stripped law enforcement officers of many tools needed to execute their duties safely and without fear of retribution, as well as limited their options in situations of life or death.
And while the bill's supporters argue it'll make the district safer, opponents like Ron feel the opposite.
It eliminates responsibility and accountability and transparency as it relates to what the police do in our city. And that
And I'm told by the Speaker's office that there's a vote series at 8 on this and other bills. Keep it here for the very latest. We're going to continue to follow this for you. Live on Capitol Hill, Rebecca Turco, 7 News.
Well, Rebecca, you were doing a lot of work on that today. Thank you. Well, the D.C. Police Union has long cited 2022 police reforms as a reason for difficulty with recruitment. We take a look at MPD's new recruitment data over the last 5 fiscal years. In 2021, numbers were low due to the pandemic, and since then, they've consistently had below 200 new recruits. And that falls significantly short of covering the number of sworn officers retiring or leaving MPD in the same 5-year time frame.
Now, there are several other bills already passed by the House focused on D.C.'s justice system, and here's what they would do. Change rules around police discipline, limit the council's say in criminal sentencing laws, reduce the age of a youth offender from 24 to 18, make 14 the minimum age someone can be tried as an adult for some crimes, and leave police pursuits up to an officer's discretion, which would roll back significant restrictions that are in place right now.